It is my great pleasure and honour to be the first speaker and to welcome you all to this wonderful day of celebration for the marriage of Kirsty and James. It is marvellous to see all our friends and family assembled here today, and many have travelled far.
We have come together to witness the marriage of James and Kirsty, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love.
I've left this first bit open to try and ad-lib because I knew it would be impossible to know what to say, to stand there and watch you come down the aisle. And to be honest, it's still impossible to put into words how amazing you look. I genuinely can't do it justice.
There is no definitive secret to passing on for a happy marriage. What I will say, though, is that your partner is your best friend, your rock. A rock built on trust in each other that can withstand any predicament you face together. Be always kind and thoughtful and have that empathy of knowing how your partner feels, always.
On behalf of my wife and I, by thanking you all for being here on our special day.
It is a day that, to me as well as to Jane, also brings back memories to the fore. This is not, in fact, the first time Kirsty has dressed as a bride. At the age of 6, she dressed up in her maternal grandmother's nightie, with a net curtain as a veil and a bunch of dried flowers as a bouquet.
When James was growing up, he always wanted to be a policeman. He quickly realised that this was far too much like hard work, so switched to reading and writing contracts at a desk instead. Nothing like Harvey on the TV show Suits, despite what James may claim, and I'm sure money was also in the mix as well.
My beautiful wife. And just when I thought you couldn't be any more glamorous than you do each and every day, you've blown me away. Can we all just take a moment to marvel in Kirsty's glory?
On the family holidays abroad, Kirsty was the one who would spend as much time as possible in or by the pool, sunning herself. She looked like something from a glossy magazine, to be honest, and you still do. Kirsty is a fun girl. She loves partying and having a good time with her many long-standing friends. During the time we have known James, which is quite a time to be honest, we have come to realise just how special he is to Kirsty, and how much he is indeed kind, caring, and loving towards her. So James, now may I say welcome to you, to our family. You clearly love Kirsty as much as Kirsty loves you.
Nigel and Jane, the in-laws. Where do I start? Well, it's my honour to now be able to call myself your son-in-law. Jane, mother of the bride, the second most important person here today. I know my rank. I've got you down as CTO, Chief Tier Officer. The relationship that you and Kirsty share is truly special. And I know that you've lived and breathed this wedding as much as we have the past 18 months. We cannot thank you enough for all your support, the hours of physical labour, trips to just about every wedding dress in the southwest of England, wedding dress shop. And might I take this opportunity to say how fabulous you look. Nigel? You've already spoken about the wonderful relationship that you and Kirsty share, and I don't need to tell you how proud you should be of raising the perfect daughter. There's been plenty of family Christmases, birthdays, events over the years, and the bond that all 5 of you share is amazing to witness. I know there's technically one less butler after today, but rather than taking Kirsty away, I genuinely feel like I'm the lucky one to be becoming part of the family with you all. So thank you. Mum and Dad, what can I say? Other than you absolutely nailed the parenting thing. Well, second time at least. I realise raising me and Stephen was probably not easy at times, blame him. But look at how we turned out. I would not be the man I am today without both of you, and I'm indebted to you for that. Quite literally, 5 years of uni and law school doesn't come cheap, right? Mum, your kind, caring nature, whilst not to be crossed attitude, is something I admire and see in myself. And Dad, your hard-working, hands-on approach, combined with a steely stubbornness, is something I've probably also got to thank you for. Today wouldn't have been possible without both of you, so thank you for indulging us over the past 18 months and supporting us to make today everything we wanted.
And Kirsty, I think you'd all agree that Kirsty looks beautiful today. She's been a fantastic auntie to our daughter Willow, and my wife has always wanted a sister, which she now has. We've built some great memories over the years, and I just want to say welcome to the family, and we can't wait to build even more memories together. So James has 3 loves in his life: the gym, his watch collection, his car, and probably 4 if you have the love for himself. So I'm privileged to have known James for his entire life, watching him grow from a short, quite tubby, bright blonde, blue-eyed boy into a lawyer, or the man that you see before you now. He's worked extremely hard, both professionally, although some in the room may disagree, and educationally to get to where he is today. James graduated not once, nor twice, but 3 times.
I fell in love with you all over again today, and I'm truly the luckiest man in the world. Kirsty, I have been, am, and always will be completely devoted to you in every possible way. And if I'm honest, I'm a little bit obsessed with you too. But I'm also in complete awe and admiration of you. You have worked so incredibly hard to get to where you are in life, something I think you too easily forget sometimes. You are strong, ambitious, smart. You're the most kind, caring, and thoughtful person I've ever met.
Kirsty, you look absolutely stunning, and that air of grace you have always shines through, and even more today. I felt so proud to walk you down the aisle.
I, James, take you, Kirsty,
I, James, take you, Kirsty,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God.
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
I, Kirsty, take you, James,
I, Kirsty, take you, James,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
To Alan and Sue, I would like to say he's a credit to you both. Jane and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you both for the way Kirsty has been accepted by you and welcomed into your family. It is appropriate to thank Kirsty and James for all their hard work over the past year, also in making this such a well-organised special event. I feel very proud of Kirsty and her achievements, and I have enjoyed it all and seeing her as she is today. I hope you and James have a wonderful day and a long and happy life together. God bless and good luck to you both. My love, Granny.
The new Mr. and Mrs. Archer.
James, it's been an honour having you as a brother. You've helped me more than you realise over the years. I love how close we are. I know I can always count on you. Ironically, we've probably seen less of each other since you've moved us back to Swindon, which will no doubt change when you start having a family and adjust to 5 a.m. wake-ups and 8 p.m. bedtimes. I think the final thing I just wanted to say was I know how much work you two have put into this day, and I think it really, really shows for itself. It's been a fantastic weekend and a beautiful day, and I think on behalf of all of us, I want to thank you for inviting us to be part of your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, replenished, with glasses replenished, please be upstanding. And join me in raising a glass to Kirsty and James, the new Mr. and Mrs. Archer. Mr. and Mrs. Archer. So finally, I just ask if you could all stand. And I'd like to ask you all to join me in raising a glass to the happy couple, James and Kirsty. James and...
Kirsty, you are my princess of Burton, my partner in crime, my travel companion, my foodie fanatic, my gym buddy, my personal trainer, my squat queen, my Princess Peach, my dance partner, my person worth melting for, my Snorlax, my lobster, my best friend, my world, and now my wife. If you could all be upstanding for my perfect bride, to Kirsty Archer, ladies and gentlemen.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, James and Kirsty have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.